Good morning, everyone. It's Tony Noonan speaking, just reporting on infantry. The last time you would have received any communication on infantry was after his disappointing run at Windsor and the decision from there to geld the horse. As we explained, Andrew was worried that a lot of what was causing him to jar on these firm tracks in England was the fact that he was a heavy horse and that his action, which tends to be a little bit high, was extravagant, and he felt that by gelding the horse would improve that situation. Often when horses are entice, as he was, not only do they produce a lot of testosterone and naturally get heavy and strong, but they also sometimes can have the situation where their testicles can pinch, and that becomes terribly painful, obviously, and horses don't then let down. So Andrew just felt it was time that we took that decision. I agreed with him, and the horse since then has been successfully gelded and has taken no harm and has come through that surgery without any problems. On discussion with Andrew, I received a text from him on Saturday morning just to let me know that the horse was back cantering. The plan at this stage is to look at giving him another start sometime in September before he would then enter quarantine in England, with the plan of him coming to Australia later September, early October. You'll probably see that we have entered the horse in both the Caulfield Cup and the Cox Plate. Now, that whether we run in that will depend on his next start in England. Obviously, the horse will have to perform extremely well to warrant us running in those races, but obviously if we're not entered in them, we can't run in them. And for transport purposes, the two planes that come out in September and another plane in early October, preference is given to those horses that are entered in races for our spring carnival, and it's important that we try to get onto one of those planes, because the plan at this stage is whether we run in the Cox Plate or the Caulfield Cup will depend on his form. But if he doesn't appear to be ready for those major races, we'll look at an easier option in the carnival. And my plan at this stage, as it's always been, is to look at giving him one or two runs. Melbourne Cup at this stage, I just think with what's transpired, he's still a young horse, and I think asking him to get to that journey at this stage would be just ridiculous, and it would be asking too much, and we'd risk damaging the horse in that sense. So the plan is to get him here late September, early October. That decision will be made after his next start in September, and then from there we'll make a decision on what race we're going to target. So exciting, horse is in good shape, and we just look forward to him coming out. Spoke to Dick the other day and just said that once plans are confirmed, we'll look at catching up with everyone and just getting an opportunity to sit down and look at where we go when he arrives in Australia, short and long term. Thanks everyone. If there's any questions, feel free to give us a ring on my mobile 0418 102 972. Thank you.